our mothers.
Yeah.
Where we honor the woman who gave each of us life, who brought us into this world.
Yeah, and then proceeded to annoy the hell out of us from that point on. No, we're just kidding. That's not true. Actually, I was wondering, what did you do to honor your mother this year? Did you get her a present for Mother's Day?
Well, I think I found the perfect gift.
What?
As always.
What'd you get?
Well, I got her one of those gold lifetime filters for her shop vac.
You know, the truth is, I was going to get her that myself, but I actually saw something much better.
Yeah, what could be better than that?
Cordless phone.
A cordless phone? Wow, what a great idea. How far a range does it have?
What? What do you mean range? I just got a phone. I cut the wire off and told her it was a cordless phone. Now she can't call me and bother the hell out of me every day. Every time it rains, she's got to tell me to put my raincoat on, wear a hat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She never calls me.
She doesn't care about you.
No, there is another more plausible explanation.
Yeah.
That you're the stupid brother.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I guess she never calls, really. She calls you, put your raincoat on?
She calls me no matter what.
All right, look, I know you have no mail to read.
Oh,
You're moaning and
actually,
groaning.
what I was reading, someone claims, was an essay. When you apply to NYU, you have to fill out a questionnaire. And question 3A is this. In order for the admissions staff of our college to get to know you, the applicant, better, we ask that you answer the following question. Are there any significant experiences you have had or accomplishments you have realized that have helped to define you as a person? And the following, someone claims, was an essay written by an applicant and was actually accepted and is now attending NYU.
Go
Here's his
for
answer. I am a dynamic figure, often seen scaling walls and crushing ice. I've been known to remodel train stations on my lunch breaks, making them more efficient in the area of heat retention. I write award-winning operas, and I manage time efficiently. Occasionally, I tread water for 3 days at a time. I woo women with my sensuous and godlike trombone playing. I can pilot bicycles up severe inclines with unflagging speed, and I cook 30-minute brownies in 20 minutes. I am an expert in stucco.
Always comes in handy.
A veteran in love and an outlaw in Peru. Using only a hoe and a large glass of water, I once single-handedly defended a small village in the Amazon basin. You can imagine writing this for NYU. Harvard would be better. A village in the Amazon basin from a horde of ferocious army ants. I play bluegrass cello. I was scouted by the Mets. I am the subject of numerous documentaries. When I'm bored, I build large suspension bridges in my yard. I enjoy urban hang gliding. Critics worldwide swoon over my original line of corduroy evening wear. I don't perspire. I'm a private citizen, yet I receive fan mail. I've been caller number 9 and have won the weekend passes. I know the exact location of every food item in the supermarket. I have performed several covert operations with the CIA. I sleep once a week. When I do sleep, I sleep in a chair. While on vacation in Canada, I successfully negotiated with a group of terrorists who had seized a small bakery. The laws of physics do not apply to me. I breed prize-winning clams. I have played Hamlet. I have performed open-heart surgery, and I have spoken with Elvis. But I have not yet gone to college.
Ah.
Wow! But I have not yet gone to college. Great ending. Great ending.
What an essay.
Woo!
Anyway, if you'd like to talk to us, our number is 888-CAR-TALK. That's 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hello, I am Char from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Char?
Char.
S-H-A-R?
No, C-H.
C-H-A-R.
Like
As
Charlene.
in Charlotte.
Just Char from Charlotte.
Is it
true.
Char or Charles?
No, it's Char from Charlotte. You can tap dance to it.
I was thinking of taking a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina. I might do that this summer.
Well, you looking for a place to stay?
Oh, but
He always does this when he's trying to freeload.
So what's on your mind?
Well, I have a problem. I have a 1985 Mercedes station wagon, and I have 177,000 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it runs great. It's just been a great car. The only thing is that I like to ride around with the sunroof open all the time. And in the wintertime, I pop the sunroof open. I have the heater running. I don't have any problem. And then in the summertime, I ride around with the sunroof open and the air conditioning going.
Sure.
And no problem at all, except when I get on the highway. And if I run my car for about 2 hours and I have got the air conditioning running and the sunroof open, when I stop my car, it goes completely dead, and I cannot restart it.
Really?
Uh-huh. Honestly, it's true. And it happened to me on a trip over the summer, and it happened 3 times during that trip.
You mean if you try to restart it, you turn the key to the start position, and absolutely nothing happens, dead?
Not a thing.
And this is the only time this happens?
The only time is when I have the sunroof open and the air conditioning going.
Well, have you ever done this with the sunroof closed?
Of course.
No, she hasn't. I'll bet you a nickel you haven't.
Well, now, I might turn the air conditioning down a little bit.
Yeah?
But I never have any problem when I just ride down the road with the sunroof closed and the air conditioning going.
But you don't have it on full blast.
I would venture to say that if you drove, try this.
Get an overcoat out of the closet.
You do the same thing. You can close the sunroof and leave the air conditioner on full blast and drive for 2 hours, and your car won't start.
Because what's happening is that your alternator is not producing enough electricity.
Exactly. And
to run the car. This isn't a diesel by any chance, is it?
Yes, it is a diesel. Oh, new problem.
And the only thing that's using enough electricity to kill the battery, because the engine certainly doesn't use any electricity, you could take the battery and the alternator out of this thing and you could drive 2 hours. But you're using electricity, which the alternator or the generator is not producing because it's faulty.
Yeah. You've got an alternator problem, which has nothing to do with the sunroof. The only reason you notice it with the sunroof open is that if you drive with the sunroof open, all the cold air is getting sucked out the car.
And you have it on
full blast. And so you have it on full blast for the entire 2 hours.
Right.
If you closed the sunroof, you wouldn't have to have it on full blast, and therefore you wouldn't use as much electricity.
But if you drove 3 hours, for example, on half speed, it would conk out too.
Right. But so you tried to throw us a red herring here with the sunroof, but it has nothing to do with the sunroof. It's the alternator, which is no good, and it's going to cost you about $500 to replace it.
Now you can tell us that you've already had the alternator replaced.
No,
Go ahead.
I haven't had the alternator replaced.
Oh, you just if you suggested anything to your mechanic, have you taken it in to have it looked at?
No, because I was afraid they might tell me I need to have something.
Well, tell them to touch up the X-rays.
Get it checked out because pretty soon it's going to conk out in you.
Yeah, tell him to check the output of the alternator, and he'll find you need a new one.
The output of the alternator.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great. And I'll see you this summer sometime when I come down there.
Stop by.
I will.
All right, thanks.
He will,
Thanks,
too. See
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye. 1-888-CAR-TALK or 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hello, this is Scott from Waynesville, North Carolina.
Hi, Scott.
What's up, Scott?
Well, my father-in-law and I have a little difference of opinion about shifting a car.
Okay.
My side of it, and my wife's a little bit in the middle here.
Of course. This is a classic. Freud would love to hear about this. The classic three-way triangle. A father and a husband and the poor woman. Oh, my God. Okay.
Well, I tend to think poor husband. But anyway, my opinion would be that as you're shifting your car up, say from first to second, I was taught that as you are letting out the clutch, you are giving pretty much equal transfer into the accelerator, making a pretty smooth transfer of energy.
Wait, what the hell does that mean?
No, let him go and continue and hang himself. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, my father-in-law says, or his idea would be more of kind of dropping the clutch out in a rapid fashion without applying any acceleration, and then, as soon as the clutch is completely out, then accelerating the car forward. And so, anyway, that's the difference of opinion.
Okay, now, how long have you been married?
A little over 3.5 years.
How solid is this marriage?
Pretty solid.
Yes, it is. You love this woman.
Yeah.
She loves you.
Yeah.
And the answer we give to this question is not in any way going to affect this marriage.
Not
course
more
not.
in a couple of weeks.
How is she with her father? I mean,
Oh, good relationship.
Good relationship. Nothing's going to disturb that either.
No.
I mean, we're all adults here.
Yes.
The truth can be spoken freely.
Please.
I have no idea what the right answer is. No, I would say
Okay.
that theoretically, your father-in-law is right.
Uh-huh.
Because letting out the clutch in the manner which it seems you have described would be the way that would cause the least wear and tear on the clutch.
Right.
Unless, of course, doing it causes wear and tear on the people, because it might result in jerkiness. If you can do it without jerking,
Right.
then I would say that he is correct. Because when you're doing it your way, all those strange words that you use, which I didn't understand, the transfer of energy and all that stuff. I mean, what's happening then is you're stepping on the gas at the time when you don't want to the most. That is when the clutch is somewhere between all the way in and all the way out.
Right.
And that's what causes wear and tear on the clutch.
Except take heart, Scott. 99.754% of the people that drive manual shift cars drive them just the way you do.
Right.
And nobody drives like your father-in-law. Does he drive his manual shift car?
Yes, he does.
And does he drive that way?
Well, yeah.
Does everyone puke when they ride with
Does he
him?
wear one of those neck braces?
Usually.
He wears the bra. The truth of the matter is, Scott, I mean, I said theoretically because it doesn't make much difference.
Okay.
I've been using the uppercase and lowercase method of shifting all week.
Oh, no clutch?
No, I've been using the clutch, but I realize that this thing has got 5 gears, right? Up 1, down 2, up 3, down 4, up 5. You certainly don't need 5 gears. It's absolutely redundant to have them. So I
No, it
choose...
isn't redundant. There may be a need for them at times, but,
Yeah, but most
on level
of the time,
streets,
on
two,
level-
two gears are good enough.
Sure. So I decide when I get up in the morning, am I going to go uppercase or lowercase?
I see.
So I either use 1, 3, and 5 or 2 and 4. And the truth of the matter is I'm probably not doing any noticeable wear on that clutch by doing
Now-
that because it works great. In fact, on some...
Would you do this to your own car?
Of course I would, because I don't have a clutch. No, I would not do it to my own car. But the truth is, you really wouldn't do much extra wear and tear on the car if you did that. In fact, there have been occasions where I've gone from 1 to 5, and it's run perfectly.
But that has nothing to do with Scott's theory about engaging the clutch.
No, I was just talking about shifting in general and how little difference it makes. So you should not pay much attention to it. It certainly is not cause for divorcing this woman who's given you 3.5 of the best years of her life.
All right.
And that's why they've been so good, because she spent them with you.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye. 1-888-CAR-TALK or 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is an old lady that received a very
Uh-oh.
cheap phone that doesn't work.
You... That's all right. You still haven't got the flowers that I bought you for Easter. Yeah, you know,
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mother.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
So how is the phone, really? I mean, does it work good?
What phone? What a cheap thing.
Well, it was all I could afford. I'm struggling
Look,
here.
if you're good, next year he'll give you the cord.
I'm struggling. I'm trying to feed all my family. They eat more than I can afford. I'm broke.
Well, now you know what I went through.
Yeah, that's right. I am amazed at how you did it.
But, you know, you people think that I'm in La La Land,
Yeah, well, why wouldn't we?
giving me a cheap phone.
Well, I mean, after all, he figured, that you probably wouldn't notice.
I was just trying to get you to stop calling me all the time. You're always calling me, reminding me to put my rubbers on if it's raining, to put on my Magliozzi if it's cold out, to put my scarf on if it's cold out. I'm sick of it.
And Mother, tell everyone why you call him and you don't bother to call me.
I call you, too, but you're always busy.
Oh.
He claims that you call me because you know that he's smart enough to put on his scarf when it's cold out, and you're worried about whether or not I'm smart enough to figure it out for myself.
You never put it on. You go with nothing on your head.
Yeah.
Right. And everyone knows if you had nothing on your head, you catch cold.
Right.
Everyone knows that.
Hey, tell us about the wind theory. My mother has a wind theory on why people get sick in the spring. Is it the spring or the fall? Get this.
The east wind.
When the wind blows,
Yeah.
all
east
the
wind.
germs are like people, lazy. And they're mostly lying on the ground.
Also, when the winds
When
kick
the
up
wind
in the spring.
blows in the spring, the wind wakes up all these germs, and they float up and get into your nostrils.
No
That's
kidding.
right.
And that's why there is always an outbreak of colds, flu, asthma, and
Whatever.
This is similar to the roof snow theory. This is
I guess everything is in the genetics, huh?
everything is in the genetics.
What am I going to do with you two?
Well, we do wish you a happy Mother's Day, and maybe sometime today we'll come over.
God, I'm still waiting.
Well,
I'll bring you the flowers that I bought for Easter. They're dead now.
no, there's no sense. I mean, Father's Day will be upon us soon. We'll consolidate. We'll do a Parents'
Oh,
Day.
cheap.
Come on, it's such a long wait at the drive-through window at Burger King. I mean, we can't take you there twice, just once. We'll take you both. See you later.
You're naughty. You both of you are naughty. I'll see you later.
Bye.
See you later.
All right, Tommy,
Yeah.
do you remember last week's puzzler?
No. Give me a hint.
Here's the hint. The hint is a muffled pop.
A muffled pop. Someone's trying to kidnap Dad?
Oh, different kind of pop, you dope. I'll be back with the answer in just a minute.
Sing Victoria in your Dodge Dart, driving north on 95. Happy, hypnotized with the dart and the kings. You can do things.
And even though identity thieves immediately return everything they stole from us whenever they hear us say it, this is NPR.
Support for the Car Talk podcast and the following message come from Stamps.com. Now, with Stamps.com, you can access all the amazing services of the post office right from your home or office. You can buy and print real U.S. postage for any letter or package using your computer and your printer. And the mail carrier picks it up. It's so convenient. For a 4-week trial, including postage and a digital scale, go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage, and type in Car Talk.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to this podcast. If you love to find and hear great new music but don't know where to start, let All Songs Considered be your guide. It's NPR's weekly music discussion and discovery podcast with tons of new songs and artists to fall in love with. Subscribe to All Songs Considered in iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hi, we're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tappert Brothers, and we're here to talk about cars, car repair, and, of course, the answer to last week's puzzler.
I can hardly wait. Not for the answer, just the question.
The question, I know. This came from Kent Hartfield from somewhere in Texas. I don't remember, but could be almost anywhere. He says, I was driving my Ford Aerostar van down the road in Arlington, Texas last June. First hint. When all of a sudden, June, I heard a muffled bang that was immediately followed by the motor dying out. You got it? Bang. Motor quits.
Yeah.
You with me?
I'm with you.
I don't think so. You don't look at that stupid look on your face.
I always have that.
He continues, I pull off to the side of the road and pop the hood. The Aerostar has a little hood because it's a van and the engine is buried.
We know that.
But I look under the hood and soon figure out what had happened. Dang, I said, or maybe it was consarn it.
Consarn it.
This is going to cost a lot to have fixed. I close the hood, get back in the van, start the engine, and drive off.
June.
Without incident.
Arlington, Texas.
He drove off, Jerry!
It's hot.
The question is, what happened to the car? And the hint is, of course,
It's June.
it's June and the
January.
muffled bang.
A bang. This is more than a muffled pop. This is a bang.
Yeah, I mean, this calls all into play all kinds of different pieces of knowledge.
It's June. It's hot.
It's June, it's
Texas.
hot, and he has the air conditioner on.
Of course.
And when he's driving along, the high-pressure hose from the air conditioner compressor blows, filling the engine compartment with what? Refrigerant.
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 R13.
A. 134A. And it blows all the oxygen out of the engine compartment because it comes out such a huge volume at such high pressure, it displaces all the oxygen necessary for combustion. And, of course, the Freon
And the engine stalls.
is not supportive of combustion, and the engine stops running. As
Wow.
soon as he opens the hood, the stuff has a chance to dissipate. He sees the broken hose.
This is going to cost a lot to
cost us
fix.
some serious money. And, of course, he closes the hood and drives off.
I like it.
And he makes a hole in the ozone layer.
Yeah. Kent himself, personally,
Well,
is
he-
responsible for a little bigger hole
Yeah,
in the ozone
another
layer.
pinhole in the ozone layer that's making our temperature go up here in Greater Boston. And I thank you, Kent. You're doing
You're doing a
good
great job.
Who's our winner?
The winner is Donald Miller from New York, New York. Wow. And for having his correct answer selected at random from among all the correct answers, our pal Donald will get a $25 gift certificate to the Car Talk Shameless Commerce Division, with which he can buy a complete wardrobe as long as he's willing to go out in nothing but a T-shirt and a baseball hat.
We have the T-shirts in extra long.
Extra long, right.
We'll have
Congratulations, Donald.
good work.
Donald Miller from New York, New York.
We'll have a new long-winded,
Oh, I love those.
intriguing,
Well, the long-winded ones are good because they allow for a lot of obfuscation.
and out lying.
Oh, great.
Anyway, that puzzle will be coming up in the third half of today's show, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you can call us and ask us questions about your car at 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, my name's Janet. I'm going from Portland, Oregon.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Is that Portland with a P?
That's Portland with a P.
Okay, just checking. What's up?
Well, I have a 1984 four-wheel drive Toyota pickup that I've had since it was new. And a while ago it started making this awful thumping noise when I would back up, and it felt like a flat tire, but it wasn't. And at the same time, my clutch was going bad. The car has 107,000 miles on it, and I had never had the clutch replaced, so I took it in, and they thought that replacing the clutch would take care of that, and it fixed everything except the thumping when I back up.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's about.
This is a four-wheel drive,
Uh-huh.
and the noise is coming from the front or the back?
Well, it sort of have the sensation it's coming from the middle. That makes sense.
Is it a boom, 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 boom noise, or is it just one time?
It's bump, bump, bump.
It's bump, bump, bump.
With every rotation, you get one bump, and it sounds
Sure.
like a drum beat, like it's this real deep
And
beat.
does it sounds like it's coming right from underneath you,
That's because it is.
because
I
like
think so.
something's banging on the floor of the truck. Yeah.
It's coming from the transmission.
Maybe so.
Yeah. Can you make the noise change if you put it in four-wheel drive?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Well, I can try that. I just have not put it in four-wheel drive since they changed the clutch.
And they did this clutch a while ago. Did they have any explanation for this? Obviously, we have none.
Well, they thought that it was going to be fixed when the clutch was changed.
Well, they were dreaming on that one.
I'll say.
And we often tell customers the same thing. Otherwise, they won't do the job. You know, oh, yeah, it's going to fix everything. We'll pay your home mortgage. Don't worry about a
The
thing.
air conditioner will start working. The
Right.
paint job will get better.
And it won't rain anymore.
Right.
So promise them anything, as long as they do the job. But it may be that they knew, but maybe they didn't know. Maybe they knew it wasn't going to fix it.
No, they knew it.
I
wasn't
suspect the
gonna fix
problem is coming out of the transmission itself, and there's probably something wrong with your reverse gear. And that's what the boom, boom,
it. It's
boom
not what it
is.
sounds like to me.
That's what it sounds like to me. It actually sounds like it's coming out of the transfer case.
Okay.
It could be coming out of the transfer case. It could be coming right out of the transmission, or it could be coming out of the locking hubs.
Have you ever heard a noise coming from metallic
I've
things?
never heard a noise I didn't like.
Have you ever heard a noise coming from metallic things like gears in a transfer case that was described as a thump?
Yes.
Be careful with this one now.
Does it do this at night?
Don't lead the witness.
Things that go
Is the
thump.
gas tank half full? It's not a thump. A thump is a thump, and a gung gung is a gung gung. Let's
Well,
get it straight.
I contend that the noise is coming from the transmission. There's something wrong with the reverse gear, and the reason it's going dunk 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 is it's all immersed in oil. That thick, gooey. Janet, are you busy right now?
No, not at all.
Run out and try this. We'll wait.
Try what? What are you going to ask her to do?
She's going to back it up in 4-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. What's that going to prove?
I don't know, but it'll kill some time.
What, do we need coffee?
I want to know if it does it in 4-wheel drive and in 2-wheel drive too. We know it does it in 2-wheel drive. I want to see if the noise goes away in 4-wheel drive because I believe
Of course it won't.
Go ahead. We'll
Can
check.
you go check it? We'll hold. Really?
We'll put you on hold. We'll take another call. My brother has to get a haircut anyway. And we'll come back to you in 5 minutes.
Okay, Janet, we'll put you on hold.
Okay.
So what do we do now? I'm going to take another call. 888-CAR TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Yo, car guys.
Hi,
Yo,
who's this?
Hi, this is Dayton calling from Bisbee, Arizona.
Dayton? You're not calling from Ohio?
No.
Bisbee, Arizona. Where, pray tell, is Bisbee?
Well, it's kind of on the far edge of the fringe of the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Like
near
2 hours.
Podunk.
Right next to Wickenburg.
About 2 hours southeast of Tucson.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay.
Thought that was Mexico,
So
but
what,
never mind.
what brings you to us, Dayton?
Well, I come to you because I have a 1986 Subaru wagon, and I think my car is a tragic victim of wacky speedometer syndrome.
Wacky WSS. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Basically, what happens is, I put my foot on the gas and I go down the street, and my speedometer just kind of sits at 0 for maybe a minute or so, and then it perks up and, hit 15, 25, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Conversely, when I slow down from 65, which isn't easy to even attain in a Subaru,
Certainly isn't.
And
how do you know you're really going 65? Who knows? Only the police.
It feels like 65.
Yeah, it's 30.
Well, anyway, so I'm slowing down. It can take maybe 2 minutes before it settles back down to 50 or whatever. And also in the 35 to 45 mile an hour range, the needle kind of vibrates like a Geiger counter, like in the science fiction movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. We're getting closer to the monster. Yeah, I got it.
So the question is, what do I do?
Okay, and I have the answer that everybody wants to hear.
The right
Nothing.
answer?
You do nothing.
Do nothing? Why?
Do nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Why?
because this
Dayton, that's his answer for everything.
well, you'd be surprised at the power of nothingness sometimes. Is that a Zen thought?
Yes,
You'd be
indeed.
surprised. I mean, too many times we're too anxious to do something. And I think this is one of those cases where doing nothing might be the best strategy.
No, you have to fix this immediately. Otherwise, you're going to get a speeding ticket and you're going to lose
What? This is a Subaru. He can't go faster than the speed limit.
Sure he can.
I mean, what you really need to do is replace the speedometer cable. But I tell you, trust me on this, Dayton.
Mm-hmm.
Do nothing. Because this is one of the few things in a car that can fix itself.
Well, the main reason I wanted to ask this now is because I'm due for my maintenance. And I was
Forget
wondering if I should go in there and say, while you're at it, do this.
No.
Yes, what?
No.
I'll
See,
turn up, Dayton, I'll turn off my brother's microphone so the voice of reason
Listen,
can
often,
speak
often,
uninterrupted.
Often we are asked by people, what is the difference between people and cars?
Oh, master,
Oh,
what is
master.
the difference between people
Oh,
and cars?
master. And our answer mostly is people can fix themselves and cars can't.
Okay.
Which is
you,
why
you cut
Dayton's
your finger,
car
you
needs-
just mind your own business, your finger gets better.
Needs help in being fixed.
However,
Dayton,
this is one of the few cases where the speedometer will fix itself. Let's do a test, Dayton.
Okay.
Don't mention this thing at all, and call us back in 3 weeks, and I guarantee you it will be fixed.
Well, it's been doing this for about 6 months now.
Yeah, well, that's because you hadn't called. Wait, look, which way is your car headed? Bisbee, Arizona? I'm going to give you the click and clack. What is this called? That's it, man. That car is fixed. You're all set.
And in addition to that, have them put a new speedometer cable in. See you, Dayton.
Is this a big operation, like many hundreds of
No,
dollars?
no. Small potatoes.
$50.
$50.
Yeah. Do it. Listen to the voice of
Come
reason.
on, let's do a test here. Come on.
You don't want to get a speeding ticket. Do it. See you later.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Dayton. Trust me on this.
Okay, we have Janet waiting here. We have Janet. Is she back from her test?
I'm back.
Oh, you're
She's
back.
back.
All right, let's just give a quick recap here for those people that may have gone out for a salami
Napped.
sandwich.
They napped.
Or
Some people nap during the middle
Janet
of the show.
has an 84 four-wheel drive Toyota pickup.
You remembered that?
No, I wrote it down.
Oh.
And she has a thumping noise when she backs up. Is that right?
That's correct.
And I wanted to know if the noise was there when you backed up in two-wheel drive only or two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive.
And I'm going to predict
So-
that, of course, it's there when she backs up in four-wheel
we
drive.
asked Janet to put her on hold. We asked you to, right, Janet? You corroborate this. We asked you to go and try this. And,
Is there a little side bet here before she tells us?
yeah, I bet you the 50 cents you won from me the last time.
So what's the answer?
Oh, gosh, you mean I make an enemy and a friend all at once with this answer?
Yeah, what a deal, huh?
What happened is it was clunking, and then when I put it in four-wheel drive, it did not clunk.
Ha!
My God! Janet! Didn't you get my check in the mail?
All right, pay up, you welcher.
Here's the 50 cents.
No, that's my 50 cents. Where's yours?
No, that's the 50 cents I won for you last time.
All right. All I did was make back
All
my
right,
own
now
money.
what's the theory here? I don't get it.
You don't get
You
it?
don't either, do you?
No,
You got that stupid look on your face that says,
Well,
I
I'll
was
admit-
lucky and I haven't got the faintest idea why. it
Don't
doesn't-
just stop talking so loud. I'm in the process of formulating a theory. Now, will you just cut me some slack here? I wasn't prepared for this answer, to tell you the truth.
know you weren't.
God's honest
Quiet
truth.
theory in progress. All right.
I wasn't prepared for that answer,
She
but
puts it into four-wheel drive.
yeah.
See, that's why I bet against this
No,
because
because-
there was no theory to
no,
answer it.
the noise is not coming from the back of the vehicle, nor is it even coming from the middle. The noise is actually coming from the front.
It is. Okay.
It is.
Okay.
The noise
Yeah.
is coming from the front and is being transmitted down that front drive shaft, and the noise is coming from. Janet, I don't know where the noise is coming from. Boy, it sounded, when I was younger, I used to be able to pull these babies right out.
How did I know? How did I know that you had no idea?
Wasn't I the one that bet it was going to be there?
I don't remember.
Guys, what about this for an idea, though?
Yeah, do you have any ideas?
Well, sometimes it doesn't do it in two-wheel drive. So maybe sometimes it would do it in four-wheel drive. and
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
four times.
sure. I'm prepared for that.
Can you come to Boston and do this show for us?
Sure.
All right. Well, I'm glad we solved that problem.
Boy, I'll tell you, that was a toughie. I don't know where the noise is coming from, and like I said, I was really unprepared for your answer, Janet. You kind of took me by surprise.
No, but I go back to my original suggestion, which is take it back to the shop, have them put it up on the lift, and the noise will occur, and they'll be standing right there, and they'll be able to see and hear where the noise is. They're going to see things move around, I'll bet you.
No, the noise is coming from the front hubs, and because they're not releasing, and when you're backing up, that's where you're getting the noise
And
from.
if that's true,
and that's why when you put it in four-wheel drive and you make all that stuff turn, you don't get the noise.
If he's got it up in the air, though, the tires aren't
That's
gonna move.
why it's not going to make the noise up in the air.
That's what I
And
started to say.
He's tried to do this already, and he was unable to do it because the front wheels aren't turning. But maybe if he puts it in four-wheel drive and he can take it out of four-wheel drive, maybe he can get the thing to make noise. What he's going to have to do is lash somebody to one of the fenders. It's the only thing that works in these cases. If he doesn't have a chassis dyno, then he's going to have to go ahead and strap one of the lesser mechanics, one of the guys that's close to retirement age.
trainees.
So either that or one of the old gaffers.
Yeah, right. Someone who's dispensable.
Yeah, one of those guys that's down to 3 or 4 teeth. They don't last long when they get to that point. But they'll find out that that's where it's coming from. It's coming from your four-wheel drive. It's coming from the front hubs.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Great.
And it is a guess.
Thanks for your call,
Thanks,
Janet.
Janet.
You've been a million laughs.
Thank you.
See ya.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, look, it's time for us to do,
What?
that thing we do a couple of times during every show.
Oh, give a right answer?
No, that's once every other show. It's time to take a short break, and we'll be
This is NPR.
What does it take to start something from nothing? And what does it take to actually build it? I'm Guy Raz. Every week on How I Built This, I speak with founders behind some of the most inspiring companies in the world. Find it on NPR One or wherever you get your podcasts.
Ha! We're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers, and we're here to discuss cars, car repair, and the new puzzler.
Yeah.
My brother took a trip recently.
Yes.
He took a trip on the rails.
I certainly did.
He told me he was spending a week in Florida. He really spent 5 days on the train.
And a day in Florida.
But it reminded me of a puzzler of yesteryear.
Yes.
Imagine, if you will, a long freight train, like the kind that you see out west, a couple of hundred cars.
Yeah.
It's pulled into the yard, the train yard, and it's stopped, and I don't know what they do. All of them gets out to go to the bathroom, all the train workers. They get back in, and the engineer opens the throttle, and the train starts to pull away from the yard. When they realize that the caboose has a problem, the brake is frozen on one of the wheels of the caboose.
How would they know?
Because the wheel is being dragged and there are sparks and smoke.
Yeah.
And someone standing there says, "Stop the train." So they manage to signal to the engineer to stop the train. Well, they can't fix it, so they just cut the caboose loose. They remove it, and they give him the go-ahead. They wave him, Go ahead. He gives it the throttle. The train doesn't move.
Yeah.
He gives it more throttle. It doesn't move. He gives it more. And what's happening is the train isn't moving, but his wheels are spinning.
Yeah.
The cars aren't moving. There's nothing wrong with any of the remaining cars, and there's nothing wrong with the engine. But there is something wrong with the engineer.
Yeah.
The question is, what's wrong with this picture? Now, if you think you know the answer,
this is good.
Or things are slow.
I'm looking in the control room, and I see.
You feel like taking
complete
a guess.
Consternation.
Or you have access to the stamp machine at work. I mean, everyone must have access to the.
No, you'd be surprised.
Is that well guarded?
You never worked for a big company, did you?
No, I never really worked.
I used to work for a company in which, if you wanted a new pencil, you had to bring back the stub of the pencil that you currently were using, and it had to be less than 1.5 inches long.
Oh, yeah, well, that's the way dealerships keep you from stealing cans of solvent. You need a can of carburetor, bring back the empty.
Bring back the empty.
If you don't bring back the empty, you can't get a second one.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's pretty clever, actually. But you know what? They spend their whole time trying to keep people from stealing.
Yeah, it's
just let them steal the stuff. I mean, they're going to steal, and they're going to find more creative ways.
Yeah. Instead of the pencils, we had to steal
desks.
No, electronics.
Right. And if they let them steal the pencils, people have to.
They'd be happy.
They'd be happy.
They'd be happy with the pencils.
Stole 100 pencils this month.
That's right. Instead, we had to get
I stole a radar station.
We had to get those big trucks and steal all those antennas and the desks.
Anyway, if you're not busy stealing something from your employer, mail us your answer to Puzzler Tower, Car Talk Plaza, Box 3500, Harvard Square, Cambridge.
Our fair city.
MA 02238. Or you can email us your answer from our website, cartalk.com. Now, if you'd like to call us, the number is 1-888-CAR-TALK.
Or...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it again.
888-227-8255.
I didn't get it.
A lawyer on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Mark from Dallas.
Hi, Mark.
I was wondering if you could help answer a question about my car, my Ford Tempo, and if I should tow a trailer with it.
No.
Okay, 1-800...
Wait a minute. Maybe it's one of those little doggy trailers. You mean like a trailer, Mark?
Like a moving trailer, like a U-Haul.
Oh, how big a U-Haul are we thinking of?
Maybe a 4x8.
By what? I mean, this is like a pancake style.
It's about 4 or 5 feet high.
4x8 by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's borderline. What are you going to fill it with? Bowling balls?
Furniture, clothes, stuff like that.
And how far are you going?
I'm going from Dallas to Philadelphia.
Oh! I thought you were going to say like from Dallas to Fort Worth, and I would have said fine.
But drive slowly.
And is this an automatic transmission or a stick?
It's automatic.
Well, that's good. I suppose.
Yeah, it's better, but you don't have a snowball's chance. How
I'll
old
tell
is
you what happened. I was moving down from Philadelphia to Dallas last year, and I was towing a trailer, and I had a lot of trouble stalling on the highway. And I had various parts of the car replaced.
This is a different car?
No, same car.
Oh, the Tempo.
Yeah.
So this job only lasted a year, and they're throwing you out already?
Well, yeah, they are.
They
Just
are.
1 year and I'm out.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
They replaced an ignition module twice, a fuel pump once, and something called a throttle position sensor once.
Oh, yeah, they go all the time.
I don't know if that really had anything to do with my towing the trailer or if it was just something else, bad gas or something else.
No, just
those-
bad luck. How
those
old
are
is
bad
this Tempo?
parts.
Car's an 89.
The real crucial question is, do you have to be, were you going to Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Do you have to be there at any specific time?
Or year?
I mean, do you have time to, like, hang out for, like, a transmission rebuild?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, but if you had to.
I could.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely iffy.
You knew it was iffy, didn't you?
Sure, why else would you call?
I asked the first time I got stalled, I asked the mechanic, is it this trailer or is it something else? He said, the load has nothing to do with it at all.
He's right. All those things that you said went wrong with it, I would say that the load had nothing to do with any of those things.
Right, however.
The load is going to have something to do when the transmission blows up, when the engine blows up, when the tires blow up. Because don't forget now, it's a year older than it was.
Right.
What does the owner's manual say about towing things?
It says to tow up to 2,000 pounds with a tongue weight of 200.
And I would say that you're under that with the thing that you described.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one good thing is it's pretty flat.
Well, not when you get into Virginia, it's not. You have to go up some mountains there.
Well, don't go that route. Head straight north to Saskatchewan. Then hang a right.
Well, isn't it uphill all the way to Canada?
It is uphill all the way, yeah. I know. That's one of the problems. I was getting to that next.
I mean, this is not a technical question that we could answer or that anyone can answer. I mean, driving all that distance with this little car and this trailer.
Yeah, last year you started the damage that you're going to see the evidence of this summer.
Yeah, I mean, what are the options? I mean, what if we said absolutely not? You can't put that stuff in a trailer and drag it up to Pennsylvania. What would you do?
Probably sell it all or send it up some other way.
Yeah, I mean, how much do you like this furniture?
I mean, what is it? It's like, my furniture when I used to move around a lot consisted of cement blocks and pine boards for the most part.
Yeah, and you can get those anywhere.
Right, no sense in trucking them halfway across the country.
In fact, sometimes you could sell them for more than it would cost you to buy new ones.
No, probably it'll be mostly my clothes. I guess most of the furniture will be left here.
Yeah,
because I also have pretty much cement block furniture. So
you have, yeah.
Yeah, and if I wanted to increase the likelihood of making it to Philly, I would get rid of as much stuff as I could, and I would get the real little trailer.
The 4x6.
The 4x6.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. If it were I.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
All right.
Good luck, Mark.
Okay, thanks very much.
Don't go over 50. See you, Mark. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
1-888-CAR-TALK or 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Missy from Amherst, Massachusetts.
Hi, Missy.
Missy.
Hi.
That's a name you don't hear much anymore.
Well, that's true. It's a nickname.
Yeah, well, I know. It's cool.
So does this mean, being from Amherst, you're a student or a college professor?
Oh, neither.
Neither.
That's right.
All right. You don't have to admit anything to us. What's up?
Well, I don't exactly have a car problem. I have a teenage son problem.
No. The worst kind. Which area of teenagerness is he in?
Well, he is 18. And for you to fully appreciate the dilemma I'm in, I have to give you a little background. My parents, who were very wise and frugal people, spent years saving their money, and they put it aside in a fund for their grandchildren for their college expenses.
How nice of them.
Well, they put away too much, I'm afraid.
Well, I've been, spending years feeling grateful to my parents for their wisdom and foresight.
Yeah.
My youngest son is now 18, and he will be attending Boston University's School of Engineering in the fall.
Good.
And he wants an Audi TT.
Well, you're close. He's, but let me tell you a little more. He's also going to be in the Air Force ROTC.
Ah.
And so he has been awarded a great deal of scholarship money.
Oh.
So he has a lot of money. I know
So
what
he
he
does
wants.
want
he
an
wants
Audi TT.
No. He wants a
No.
5 Series BMW.
You're close. He wants an Audi Quattro.
Oh.
Yeah, he feels that he's worked hard and he's going to owe the military 4 years of his life after school, and that he deserves this.
Here's the question. Do we, you and
right.
his parents and us, who are parents also?
Me, his single mom.
His single mom. All right, we will be surrogate fathers because we're both fathers of teenagers and teenage boys specifically. The question is, do we want this guy to have a car?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that going to school at BU, which we happen to be on the premises of BU right now, and
we don't need any more students with cars. We can't find a parking space because of all these students that come here and drive around. We don't need them to have cars.
I have tried to say to him, first of all, he doesn't need a car in Boston, and second of all, it's going to get stolen and broken into. And
that's all
dinged
true.
up.
Right, and we're going to do it.
And it's going to cost him a lot more of his money to pay for insurance.
Has he been here lately?
Yeah, we were there last night.
Yeah, I mean, Boston really is a city in which you don't need a car.
Right.
I don't know what he would use it for if he were here.
He feels he needs a car to get chicks.
No, a dorm room will do that.
Yeah, I don't think he needs a car to get chicks.
Of the day.
Yeah,
and I don't think he does. I mean, we've got enough of real privileged, snot-nosed BU students driving around in BMWs.
Right.
So tell your son that does he want to join the ranks of privileged, snot-nosed kids? No.
And well, evidently he does.
And besides,
but if he thinks it's going to get him girls, he's right. Yeah, that's why we never had any, because we were driving around in Ramblers.
we were driving around on the MBTA. But I would say, let's compromise at least. Mm-hmm. I would say let him spend 1 year without the car.
Yeah,
right?
I've tried to make this argument. Why don't you wait 1 year and live there and see what it's
Sure,
like?
I mean, or at least a semester. So he can find out that really you don't need a car. If anything, it's a hindrance because you can't go anywhere with the car in the city because you can't park it once you get there.
Right.
Plus, you've got to pay to park it anywhere around town. You can't park it on the street. It'll cost you $1,000 a week in tickets.
Now, of course, there's one more strategy, which is to go ahead and let him buy the car, and then he'll figure this out for himself, and then he'll leave it at my house, and I'll get to drive it.
That's what I would do.
That would be good.
Yeah, that
would be good. You could do that. Then he would have it for the summer. But he really does not need a car. And I honestly don't think that it will be the major component of getting babes. He can just tell him he's got a car.
Right. There you
Walk by some car in the street, a Corvette, a Viper, and say, "There's my car."
Oh, no, he just tell him he's got an Audi, but it's in the repair shop.
What
That'll
you do,
be perfectly believable.
What you do is you walk by a car, like a Corvette, that's got a ticket on it, and you say, "Oh, damn, another ticket." You take the ticket, you stick it in your pocket, and you continue walking with the babe that you're walking down.
No, better than that, you take the ticket and you tear it up.
And you tear it up, and you say, "I'm sick of these damn
not paying
things."
another damn
You tear
ticket.
it up, and you throw the little shreds in the gutter.
I knew you guys would have good strategies
There you go.
for me.
Good luck, Missy.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, you could spend the money just on paying these tickets for people.
All right.
Actually, that would that would be great. You could do this every day with a different babe and a different car.
But do you think an Audi Quattro is a...
Oh, the Audi Quattro is wonderful. And if it's his money, let him spend. You know, there are some mistakes that have to be made.
Uh-huh.
And this isn't the worst mistake he could make.
Uh-huh.
And don't forget, if he doesn't like it, you'll end up with the car.
And don't forget, the alternative is that you offer him or suggest to him some other, even more wonderful alternative for spending this money.
Mm-hmm.
And he will even know of more of them. For example, how about spending the summer? What's his name? Zach. No? Joel. You say, "Joel, how about you spend the summer in Rome?"
Ooh.
And he says,
with your mother. With Mumsy.
No, I would leave that part out.
Yeah.
Would one of the babes that he meets it be you?
All right.
Try that. I mean, that might be an incentive for him to say, geez, would I want to do that? Or do I want to spend money on a car that I'll never be able to drive? People will smash into it because it's parked on the street. I'll have to pay to get it fixed, pay for the insurance, pay for the parking.
So he can do
tickets.
this every summer that he's in school and drive a jalopy here. He can buy himself a $1,000 car.
I knew I needed to talk to you guys.
Yeah, you did. And you'll need to talk to us more after he buys the Audi, but feel free to call back, Missy.
All right.
See you later.
Good luck.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow. These issues are getting more and more difficult.
They
but
are.
we do come up with more and more
Creative solutions.
solutions on the spot.
Well, it's happened again. You've underutilized another perfectly good hour listening to Car Talk. Our esteemed producer is Doug, the subway fugitive, not a slave to fashion, Berman. Our associate producers are David, the Calves of Belleville Green, and Catherine Frau Blucher Fenolosa. Our web lackey is Doug, the Old Gray Mare, assisted by Connie Britchford. Our theme music is by David Dog Grisman, and our technical, spiritual, and menu advisor out on the North American Spring Free Lunch Grand Am Tour. And that's how he hears us say it. This is NPR.